Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and stay tuned if you want to see me complete this look. I'm doing a lace closure quick weave with a quick weave that I didn't want from the hair store. I was rushing because I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and I grabbed a lace closure that was reasonably priced so that I wouldn't have to spend too much coin. But unfortunately, it wasn't a free part lace closure, it is a middle part lace closure. As you can see, so I am going to bleach the knots, and I'm going to do a middle part here. But I want to show you guys what type of hair it is. It's a HD lace part closure, so it has a part already in it. It's body wave, natural black, and 18 inches, and it is by Sensual Collection. Not bad. We're gonna bleach this and get to work with this quick. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I procrastinated when it came to picking a hairstyle for my photo shoot, and with the news alerts of the snowstorm that we were supposed to have and the possibility of rain, I knew that me and my natural hair would not be on good terms for this photo shoot, and I didn't want any discrepancies. I wanted everything to go smooth so I can enjoy it and try to get good shots. I haven't modeled in a few years, as I've stated before in previous videos, but it's something that I enjoy doing, so I'm hopping back in it and using it to cultivate my creativity and build my confidence as I rebuild my brand and begin vlogging and doing everything that I love and sharing it here on my YouTube channel. So I decided to do a lace closure quick weave, went to the hair store, didn't pick up the right kind of lace closure. As you can see, I'm slapping that thing everywhere because of my disappointment. But me being a solution-based person, I'm going to make this work. I was doing this around 10 p.m. the night before my photo shoot. So I was kind of in a time crunch, but I got it done. I watched my favorite movies on my laptop and got to work in my beauty room. Now here I'm, of course, tinting that net so that I can lay the lace. This is going to be a quick and easy quick weave tutorial for anyone who is wondering how to do a quick weave and how to apply it. It's really, really simple. Once everything dries, of course, you're going to cut all the excess cap off. I usually don't keep the cap on my head, but I didn't feel like doing the whole transfer of a black cap. So we're going with the tan cap, and now we're going to sew that lace closure down. You want it to lay flat and evenly so that your install looks neat. I was really discouraged. Like, you can literally see the fear in my eyes of what's to come of this install. But a little bit more about what's going on with the hair. I chose this hair color and style as a second option, and I can say that it did turn out well for my shoots. I am going to update you guys on those photos probably in another video that pertains to my makeup look, and I'll include those photos in the end because we haven't got them back yet. I am a little behind time. I want to get to the point where I can upload the content beforehand and keep you guys kind of on the same pace that I'm going and getting the videos out as soon as I am doing these ventures. But you know, hey, life be life, and I have a lot of stuff to do. So editing is really something that takes time, and you want to make sure you use as minimal film as you can and keep what you need to and cut out what you don't need. And as a small content creator, I am learning to edit better and try to get better content, relatable content, and useful content out to you guys. So yeah, you can see it's laid flat here. This hairstyle took me about an hour to complete. Outside of me making stops and stuff, it probably would have taken an hour for real, but it took me like an hour and 30. I just told a quick lie just that fast, and I'm so sorry, you guys, for like an hour and 30 to complete this. You lay your glue down. I did 3 layers of this. Make sure it's clear and tacky before you melt it into that glue. And here I am just evenly spreading it out in front of the wig cap and a little bit behind it as well, just to make sure it's secure. And another layer. I'm just showing you guys how I evenly blend it in and smooth it out when I am applying my glue. I don't like a lot to be on my edges, but I like enough to have a strong hold. This glue is from QUICKWEAVE. I will link it below so you guys can purchase it. I really, really like the glue. It gives a great finish and it does last. I didn't have to worry about any lifting during my shoot, being in such a hectic environment and getting a little overheated. I had little to no lifting. This glue stayed intact during my entire photo shoot. So that is QUICKWEAVE, and it will be linked below for you guys to purchase. Laying it flat, and of course combing it in to help it melt a little better here. And I was also doing this with no rest, you guys. Like, I had a jam-packed weekend. I don't know why I do that to myself sometimes, but I had some business errands to run. I also had a few clients for makeup and hair on the same day. And I was running off of maybe like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Like, I don't know why I do that to myself, but working a 9 to 5 during the week and then using your weekends for your creative time and your free time is really hard to manage. But I was determined to do everything that I set out to do this weekend that brought me joy and fulfillment. I love filming. I love shooting. I love photography. I love creativity. I love coming up with looks and using my mind to fit those themes and tell a story and bring it to life. This theme was for dandyism, so I wanted a sleek, clean-cut, beautiful hairstyle that would go well with my tailored suits and also for my headshots. I usually wear blonde hair, but for my headshots, I wanted to do something different and kind of neutral that would display myself in a blank canvas nature and just show me in my raw element, because my look is bold and bright. And I'll probably take some updated headshots soon, just to have a variety of my looks included in my portfolio. But the theme was, of course, dandyism, you guys. If you have the time, look it up. Black people dominated the dandyism era. It was tailored suits that were expressing who people were and how they felt about themselves. Very unique and sharp, clean. Also eccentric and kind of Nubian looks. So I wanted a classic hairstyle, nothing too complicated, because like I said, I am getting back into modeling. So I had to travel for this shoot, and I'm one of those creatives that kind of procrastinate. So this could have been done in advance, but I wanted it to be fresh. So I did it the night before, and I packed for my shoot because I did have to drive. The location was in Savannah, Georgia at Wonderland Studios. So yeah, I'm cutting the lace off with a eyebrow razor. This helps me get a close and sharp cut and not so straight. It's kind of jagged, so it does help that lace melt, and it also helps it blend and kind of give that illusion that it's scalp a little better. And working with this lace was kind of difficult because there wasn't much that I could do with it, being that it was already pre-parted and it included track hair. within the lace. So it was a task, but I made it work with such little time. I wanted to make sure that my hair was all put up and free from the rain and humidity that may have caused me to have a malfunction. So I went with this style, and I was pleased with my look in the end, so I have no complaints. This is some virgin hair that I purchased from Amazon. I'm also going to leave this virgin hair below. I got it a while back and it's been in the closet, so I put it to use. Of course, I washed it and reapplied it. I used it for a half up, half down and stored it and haven't worn it since. And I'm glad I kept it and maintained it carefully so that it could be repurposed for this quick weave style. Because as you can see, the hair is luscious. It curls very well. It is very thick and it has a great texture. And who knows, I'll probably wash this hair again and store it for another style in the future. But it is giving me what I want for now. So I am using a Hot Tools curling iron to curl my hair up, as you can see. And I think I'm done chitter-chattering with you guys, but please comment and tell me what you think about this look. Also, like this video and follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel to get more videos. I'll be posting at least one video a week. I will have client cams, and I will also have me doing looks on myself for hair and makeup for now on the channel. Later on, I will be implementing more of vlogs type content based around my photo shoots and maybe some shopping vlogs and travel vlogs. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Comment and tell me what you want to see from me, and tell me what you think about this style that I improvised for my photo shoot. Thank you so much for watching.